This is baddies and bullshit.
Hey guys, welcome back to Baddies and Bullshit. I'm your host, Mani. You guys know me on Instagram as at Fashion Barbie. And let me introduce you guys to a beautiful guest that I have tonight with me.
Hi guys, I'm Caroline. You can follow me on Instagram at I Don't Caroline.
And now let's really get into the bullshit. So Caroline and I have met a while ago we'll get into it. We'll get into it later. But basically, I wanted to start with you guys introducing and seeing who this beautiful baddie is behind the beauty. Now, Caroline.
Yes.
Me and you have met outside of your personal life, but let's talk about that personal life. What do you do? What's your big girl job?
I do many things, but my main thing is I'm a student. I'm in a doctoral program, so I'm working on that degree. But then I also do therapy part-time because I do have my master's, so I was able to get my license. So I do that. That's probably my big girl job. My first time getting like a big time paycheck. No.
Dang, girl.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You got your master's in what?
Clinical psychology.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like
and how long have you been doing that?
I got my master's in 2022. So this is like in May will be like 2 years of doing this. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And how do you like it?
I like it a lot. I feel like obviously doing therapy all the time, like hearing other people's shit, it could be a lot. Like, no, really, like at the end of the day, like it'd be people like want to talk on the phone. Like, I don't know, I've been talking all day. Like, I'm not trying to talk on the phone. So like it can be draining, but that's probably why I like socializing with people I like, I'm actually close with instead of like talking with, my clients. That's why I make a lot of time on the weekends. So, wow, balance.
And about that balance, I wanted to ask you for your therapy job, does it ever affect like your mental health?
I feel like I've mastered like compartmentalization. So like when I'm done with a client, like zoop, like I'm done with the client.
Period.
We're moving on because there's sometimes I have clients like back to back to back. So I got to reset. Like I can't come with the other client's shit into another client's thing. So like I really try not to bring it home. So I feel like I do a pretty good job of it. I think the draining part is like having like when you have a conversation, you could like tune out. But when you're like getting paid for like a like conversation, like therapy, you got to be, tuned in the whole time. And that's draining to do. Like sometimes I do that shit for like 4 hours in a row, like where you're just 100% undivided attention to somebody. Like, wow. And it's like a lot.
4 hours?
Like, yeah, like back to back to back. So it's like different clients, but
that's
it's like
a podcast.
I mean, shit, every damn day. Shit. So in that regard, it's draining, but I don't think I ever like carry the problems of my clients. Like I'm pretty good with like my boundaries.
Okay. See, yeah, that's kind of like what my question was. I was kind of, because I know some people like it. Me, first of all, I'm very empathetic. I'm very empathetic. I can be very sensitive, and I can take other people's problems and make them my own. So I don't know it. I don't know. I would say like it's hard for me to be able to do what you do. How'd you say it? What'd you say? Compartmentalize. I struggle with that. So for me, it's hard to be able to
It's
separate.
a skill. It's really a skill, like, because you got to be mindful when you're doing it. So, like, I have a client that's, like, a teenager. And when she talks about shit that she was going through, that she's currently going through in high school, I'm like, I can relate and I feel you, but I can't, like, insert myself into your problem because it's your shit. And I'm just here, like, I'm just, like, an unbiased mirror for you to reflect off of, but I am not, like, your experience. And you know what I mean? So it is hard, but I feel like over time, you build that skill. It's like it's a mindfulness thing.
Okay, I like that. And what do you do to, like, escape all of that?
I need to be better with my self-care. Like, I need to be taking my own advice. I be talking to my clients about self-care. Like, y'all should be doing your self-care. What you doing for self-care? But I'm not doing no fucking self-care.
Clock that.
So,
me.
Right, hold me accountable.
Okay.
I mean, I go out on the weekends, but I feel like that's not a good balance for like, because sometimes I'll be tired.
Okay.
I'll be tired. I was supposed to go out Friday. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do it. So I stayed home. But it's like, I have to find more things of like, sometimes it used to be like video games, I might play Animal Crossing or something, but like I even be tired doing that at the end of my day.
Animal Crossing.
For an example.
Sims, it's okay.
For example.
Me with my Sims.
Girl, I had Sims and the it updated and needed so much more like space. I have to get a hard drive or some shit. Anyway.
But I cuz we follow each other on Instagram and social media and stuff. I do see you go to the gym. I do be seeing you work out. Oh. Never mind.
Shit, girl, I just started that a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? But I mean, a hack, because no, for me, if I have like a gym routine and then one day I break it, yeah,
it's over with.
Rest in peace to the plan. All right, rest in peace to routine, because when literally like, no, that happened to me maybe last year, like winter time. It was so cold out, I couldn't go one day.
Oh, it was over with.
And it's been till 3 weeks ago.
Winter? That's been me this winter.
And the spring and the summer and the fall.
I'm waiting for Groundhog Day, actually. The fuck?
Shit. But I feel like something that has been keeping me on point is I got into Pilates. I went for a friend's birthday and I thought it was really fun. Okay. So I went to a place closer.
You went for a friend's birthday and did Pilates?
Okay, no, so like it was like a day thing. So we went to Pilates and we went to brunch and then we went and did an activity. So like it was like a whole day thing and we'd all wanted to try Pilates. But anyway, it caught on and I like wanted to do it more. I went to the place like closer because we went to a different location, but we went to the place closer to where I live. Girl, I paid for like 15 classes up front, girl. That was like $500. $500 I paid for them up front because if I pay for it, I'm gonna be there.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna be there.
The fuck?
Because $500 up front.
It's already
first
gone?
of all.
It means I'm not getting it back.
But yeah. So I've been going like I paid for it.
Okay.
And yeah, so
she does pay for it. Can we get a spin?
And I do.
Can we get a spin?
And I do.
Yes, can we get a spin? Stand up. Stand up.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Can we get a spin? Okay. Y'all see my baddie. Because y'all see my baddie. Okay.
I'm dead, but you saw it, I guess.
But yeah, so you guys know.
Yeah.
Pilates does pay off. And I'm going to have to go spend $500 so I can get my 15 classes too.
Look, no, but you actually should. It's fun, and it be working out muscles that you like
that's what
would
I've
have
heard.
Never like my fucking arm, my trap, like whatever.
That's what I've
shit
heard.
Is. This shit hurt. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So, look, are you here to hear first? If you was looking for a sign, Pilates.
Now, my next question. Fuck. Because we were talking about therapy and your doctoral program. When did you start that?
Okay, so I graduated in 2022 with my master's. So literally, I just went right into
into it. Oh, dang. Girl.
Right. I told myself, I was like, because first I just want to do therapy, and you can do that with your master's. So when I graduated, I'm like, well, I was looking for jobs, and I was like, if you do nothing, like the only thing you could do to really make money with a master's degree in psychology is usually like therapy. But then when you're at a master's level, you are limited in what you can do because they're looking for people with like doctorate degrees.
Oh, really?
So for a lot of things, yeah, like they will choose someone with a doctorate over a master's, which like makes sense. There's more education, more experience, whatever. But I knew that, and I'm like, maybe I should, consider going back to school just in case. And I applied, and I got in. I was like, shit, fuck, I guess I'll just do it. And here I am. And I'm almost done. So I'm looking forward to that.
So you've been in school for how long then?
Shit. Fuck. So 4 years of undergrad, 3 years of my master's, and this will be 4 years total because I'm done next year. So 4 plus 3, 7, 11 years total by the end of all of it.
Get out. And she does Pilates.
She does Pilates. And she does Pilates. Like, what's your excuse? Shit.
But she not only does Pilates, this girl does a million other things on the weekends, and I'd love to get into that. Shit. And actually, that's how we met. Caroline and I met, I think it was last summer. It was last summer, and we were on the same team, bottle serving, bartending. We were we were like the Powerpuff Girls for
in a sense.
we were like the Powerpuff Girls for bottle serving. But yeah, and I know, Caroline, you use that also as a way for your escape with everything you do, right?
Yeah, I say it's fun. I've never even had that experience because I'm not even from Chicago, for real.
Really?
I'm from like Indiana, so like
you're from Indiana too?
Not too. Well, are you happy about this?
I mean, yeah,
shit.
I just didn't know because you remember Z. Y'all remember Z. Z's from Indiana also.
Okay.
So I was like, oh damn, I didn't know you both were from Indiana.
See, I think she went to Purdue for like 1 semester, and that's actually how I knew her because that's how I joined the shit to begin with.
Wow.
Lord.
So you also went to Purdue?
Yes. Okay. That's where I graduated. That's where I graduated my undergrad.
Oh wow. Okay.
But damn, what the fuck was we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Shit. Now we gotta retrace our steps.
Oh yeah, but we were bottle serving. And fuck, you're not from Indiana. You said you were from Chicago.
Yeah. So like, yes. I joined this shit because I've never really done it, and it was kind of one of those like little side mission things. Like while I'm still a student, while I can, still like have the extra time on the weekends or whatever, while I still have my youth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And you would go out before that, like before.
I did go out a little bit, but it's different because I didn't know nobody, so a bitch was paying to get in the club.
That part.
We're scared, jump scare. I actually just like felt that. I was paying, and then it was a pandemic. It was a whole pandemic. It was a pandemic, so that those first few years.
Oh damn, I was
robbed of an experience.
Minding me of Z.
Right. And then I didn't know nobody. So this has been a whirlwind because now I can't even imagine paying to get in a club. Excuse me.
Hell nah, right.
That's like, oh my God, I just feel disrespected. Like, that's not an option. Mm-hmm. It's just not an option. Like, it's just like, no.
Especially with what you do now.
Right. And not even on no entitled shit. It's just like, I can't even imagine paying to get in a club. Like, that's just what it is.
How many clubs have you worked at?
So like... It's different because like I've never worked for an establishment. I've always worked like through these groups.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I've worked at different places, like District and Run Around Sue. I don't even know Run Around Sue is if it's called that because I heard Gold Coast done bought.
Yes, they bought. I heard also that Gold Coast just bought out.
Is it open though? Because I kind of want to see.
No, Run Around Sue is not open. They're supposed to be expanding. I'm pretty sure, but we'll find out soon. We'll find out by next summer, most likely.
Right. But I did work there. Baseline. Shit, I haven't really Akelia, but not a lot of different places. It's just like a few of the same places that I'll work at. But I've never worked for like an establishment.
So these groups.
Yeah.
What are these groups?
Girl, I'm so new to this. I don't even know what the fuck these people are. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, for real. Like, they're promotion groups or like entrepreneur groups, like content creation type groups where like they just come together and like throw events. They're just all groups of creatives,
so
I guess.
Random Chicagoans?
I mean,
yes.
I never knew them.
No, I would say they are well-known Chicagoans.
Right, like there's people that are like, popular in the scene. They know what's going on. I'm so new. I don't know what's going on. Too. Like I don't know what's going on. People just are like, oh, I have a business opportunity. And it do be sus. But then sometimes it is lucrative. Yeah. Sometimes it is lucrative. So that's how I get involved. But for the most part, it's been like promotion groups, I guess you would call them.
And you just bottle serve.
I promote too. Like, you can make a lot of money promoting as well. But sometimes I don't have the time to like go out because I feel like when I promote, I feel like I need to come out too. Like I need to like host or whatever. Sometimes I can send people, but that's not always the case. And I don't be wanting to go out sometimes because again, these bars are getting boring. I'm getting bored.
That, and that's something we could talk about because I've noticed that the club scene has become more lame. They're boring. I've noticed that
literally.
Well, for me, one of the reasons why I stopped doing nightlife and bottle serving is because it just became repetitive.
Oh God, it's the same people at the same places at the same time doing the same shit. It's really It's like a
drinking the same
Twilight
thing,
Zone.
Like,
it's like, whoa, I'm scared.
it's like, whoa, what else do you do? You don't do anything else. You don't know
That's tea.
anyone else?
Gulp.
Like, do you travel?
Shit.
Have you been outside of Illinois?
Right. There's only a few people that I know that actually like are successful doing this shit and like carry themselves, doing whatever else they do. But everyone else is like, this is like what they do for a living. Like, and that's cool. Like, no shade, but like some people be taking it mad serious and just kind of like, it's a lot. And I'm like, like even to do it as like your main thing, shit. I be tired doing
really
it just a
old.
couple events that I got. Like, and people be doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm like,
You know,
shit.
and sometimes it's every day.
Oh
Every
God, they
day
be like
I've
Pretty
noticed.
Girl Monday, motherfucking Industry Tuesday, like
Hidden Fridays.
Taco Tuesday, Wind Down Wednesday. Like, goddamn,
Turn Up Thursdays.
Like, why don't we
huh?
go? Let's.
I just got off work.
I'm tired. Let's take a nap.
I need a drink, but not that many.
Shit.
fuck?
Talking about bottles on Tuesday. I'll go
I
to
can barely
Drake
get a
night on
bottle
a Tuesday.
Thursday or Friday sometimes. Let's be for
I'll
real.
go to Drake night on a Tuesday. I'll do that.
If
Have you
tacos
been
are involved. If the
at Fulton
tacos
Market
are
Kitchen?
involved. Where?
Fulton Market Kitchen. The Drake Tuesdays.
No.
It's low key kind of fun.
Drake Tuesdays.
Yes.
So wait, tell me more.
Damn, this ain't even free. This is free promo, I guess, but it's actually fun though. It's actually fun. I've only been a few times. I'm like, Tuesday, you know, when people take me, I'm like, Tuesday, because I got shit to do. You know, I'm somebody that got shit in the morning.
Yeah.
But it's fun, and it's literally Drake music the whole time.
Oh, okay,
like,
never mind.
it's
I
cool
don't think
vibe.
I can do Drake
Well,
all the
it's
time.
not all Drake music, but you know, on a Tuesday, that's the only place I'll go on the weekday. But everything else, people are different.
Okay, period. That's me. For the clubs that you have worked at, I'm a big foodie. You know me.
Okay. Okay.
So you know what this question entails. I want to know, for which clubs that you have worked at or do work at now, which one do you think has the best food?
I haven't really had food at the clubs.
Why does everyone say that? Okay, no one eats like I do. Fuck.
I will say Rhino Bar, the pizza, but I'll be kind of fucked up. So I don't know if it's good for real. And I only get the cheese pizza because I'm pescatarian, so I only eat the cheese. But like, it's good. It's good to me. I've had like, I know Baseline. Sometimes they hire somebody to cater food. Like Promontory will have some people catering food, but I'm pescatarian, so I can't even eat the food that they got. Aquilia had some good food, but they didn't even work there long enough for me to like have really tried it. But I did have the chips and salsa. It was cool. It was
Their
cool.
wings were freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with their wings.
Shit, you gotta go back.
We have to go back.
Okay,
We
gotta
can
go
probably
back.
figure that out. But
Right.
your
We'll
team?
try to see if they got it, like, because it's a whole ass restaurant. So go for dinner.
Fuck. Oh, my bad. My bad. So Nightlife, we talked about that. We covered that. Fuck, I'm trying to figure out what. So do you think, let me okay. So we talked about how people do this for like a really long time and they take it serious. Do you think you're going to do this for
No.
any longer?
I don't think so. This is kind of just something like this fun to do on the weekend. Like, I don't really, whether I make money that weekend or not, it really doesn't make a difference to me. Like, this is not like, I'm not doing this to like pay my rent or like, you know, like fill up my tank. Like, I'm not really doing, it's just like extra cute. Like, sometimes I still have cash from like months ago working because I'll use it for like tip money for when I go get my nails done. So like, I don't think I could see myself doing it long term. It's really not for that for me.
Do you think you actually like make money?
It's some nights you can make money, and I'm like, I'd be surprised. But I've never made like crazy money in one night before.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. That was a very educational bullshit today and tonight. I'm glad that you got to hear from Caroline and how she balances her normal, regular life and bottle serving. Being able to shake ass on the weekends and talk about your problems during the weekday. I love it. But go ahead, Caroline. Why don't you go ahead and tell them your Instagram handle one more time before we close out today?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at IDon'tCaroline.
And y'all heard it here again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Baddies and Bullshit. Thank you, Caroline, for being here tonight and being on this episode. I'm so happy we got to talk. And I'll see you guys next week, next day. See you soon.